Hey guys, and welcome to PJ's Coin Capers. So today we're going to do some note hunting. I've gone and got some $10, not too many, but some $10, some 20s, and a few 50s. Roughly around $1,500 worth of notes here. So in my previous videos we have looked at serial numbers and gone through to see if there's any sort of special serial numbers. And any sort of, I suppose, imperfections in the notes, but fairly difficult to find error notes as such, but certainly there can be some value found in serial numbers. I'm just going to set myself up just a little bit better, so I'll be just pausing for a moment. We'll be back in one moment. Alright, that feels a bit better. Now, I've only got notes from 2017 for the $10 note, and this book doesn't help me with that. So we'll go through these notes and just check the serial numbers and see what we can find. Alright. So you're looking for numbers that are like solid numbers or low numbers. Each, I think I've gone through this before, but the first two numbers are the year that the note was made, so that's always helpful. And the first two letters are the prefix. So we'll go through these and see if there's anything special. This is pretty cool. I don't know if it'll be worth any more than face value. What's the condition like? It's fairly well circulated. It's got 4 sevens in it, so that's it's a semi-solid number. If it was all sevens, that would be something very special. Well, it's got technically 5, including the 17, but yeah, double 4 at the end there. So not a bad note. I'll put it aside for now. It's just something I might need to do some research on to see if there's any particular value, but my feeling is it's not going to have any additional value. So I haven't gone through these notes. What I'm seeing is what you're seeing. So yeah, just wanted to point that out. Alright, so let's move the 10s out of the way and get set up. I have got my book open for the $20 notes, and that way we can check the prefix to see if they're anything special. Alright, so 08, I might just zoom in a bit more. I'll try and show you the numbers a bit more clearly. The notes are probably all over the place, so I will have to spin them around. So JC07 from memory, JC07. Let me see if I can show you that there. So 2007 JC is a last prefix, and well, this one is not in great condition. It is a last prefix, but I don't think it'll be worth anything additional. Oh, and right behind it we've got an AA10, so we've got 2 nice notes in a row there. So that's another one I need to keep aside and have a look at, and move those guys out of the way. So we've got a 2010, so we can see there AA, but really if it was in uncirculated condition it might be worth something, but basically in any other grade according to the book it's possibly only going to be worth face value, but I'll put it aside as one that I need to do more research on. So another thing we're looking for is radar notes, notes that you can be read forwards and backwards. And this one's a little bit interesting, but not quite enough interest in that one. Not so special. We've got EE08. Flip this one over. No. Know that the 2007 is the what was that? That was a JC, so that was an I something. So this is the last year of this particular note. So this is an AL13. If it was an AA, it might be worth holding on to, or it would be worth holding on to. No, the AF10. DA08, is that something special? 08 finishes at JC, so no, that's not special. Oh, this is a nice looking crisp note, but it's nothing special. IC08, so lots of notes from 2008. No. So plenty of fold lines going through this note. No, nothing special there. Another 2008, but no. It's good to check both sides, as in, sorry, the serial number down here matches with the serial number up here. Occasionally notes have come out that have mismatched serial numbers, so that's something also to keep an eye on. No, nothing there. So with the new $20 note coming out possibly later this year, anytime between sort of September and November, I would suggest these notes will be harder to find. So that's why I'm trying to do as many of these $20 note finds while these notes are still available, because the other ones from the other years have all started to disappear. So this is a very early note. And it's very rare that you'll find a 1994 note in circulation. So let's have a look at that for a tick, because this is a CB. Now it's just a general prefix, but so we know it started at AA94 and finished at PE94. But the PE94, if you have a look at the prices there, even for one that is in this sort of grade, I don't know if it'd be $1,250, but certainly in the lowest of grades is well worth keeping and finding, and very difficult to find. So yeah, unfortunately this is not that, but it's a CB94, and yeah, these notes usually get pulled out of circulation once they break down, once they become too worn. They tend to be pulled out, but that one has lasted for a fair while. Fairly low number on this one, so it's still 7,166, which is, it's not that low, but compared to what we've seen so far. No. JA, is that anything special? 06. No, that's a JC, so JA is nothing special. Alright, we're on to the $50 notes. I'm just going to pause for a moment, and I'll clean up this mess, and we'll have a look at the $50, just 2 ticks. Alright guys, so this is one of our first, this is our first one for today, but our new $50 note, and we can see that there. These came out late last year, so in 2018, and there are a lot more numbers in the serial, well, one more number, but let's go through these notes and see what we have. There's a BH97. So the 9, so I finished at JC. So this is nothing special, but still a reasonably early note. These polymers only came out in 95. EM09 is meant to be a PE, would be the last. There's a nice crisp note, but it's an AD10, so nothing special there. JC10, nothing special there. AD05, which there won't be anything special there. EJ13, let's see where we ended up with the 13s. We finished up at the JC is what's written there. So no, that's not one of them. BF10. Alright, so this is a cool note. This is exactly what I'm talking about as far as radar. Is it a radar note or just a? Yeah, it is. Hold on. It's not quite a radar note, but it's pretty cool anyway. So we've got 11, 87, 87, 11. So you could read it that way or that way, but 11, 78, 78, 11. So it's not a radar note as such. It would have to have two of the same numbers in the middle of the note for it to go either way. So 8711, it would need to be 8711, but yeah, just missed out on that particular note. But still, this is a pretty cool serial number. Yeah, I think you would just refer to it as a repeater note, but I'll certainly look into that one and see if there's any additional value in that particular one. And it's in nice grade too. It's in very good condition. So a little bit of waviness, but there might have been a fold down the middle there actually. Now we'll put that one aside and have a look. We've got a few more to go through. A BJ16. So this is the last of this style of note from 2016. So these ones only just were found in circulation at the end of last year. GL11. Where do we finish up for the 2011 series? At JC, so nothing special there. A few notes to go. We've got another earlier note in 97, but no, once again, nothing special. AC10, and the final note is an FM10. So I'll just grab the notes that we have kept aside for today. So we've got that nice repeater note there. That's probably the best one for the night. An AA10, which is the first prefix. JC07, which is the last. And a semi-solid number there. So I'll have a look at all those and just see if there's any additional value. If not, they'll be going back to the bank. Alright guys, hope you've enjoyed this, and if you did, please give it a like, and yeah, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I look forward to bringing more videos to you soon.